Today we're going to cover the brand new Hovnanian townhouse complex here in Wall, New Jersey, and walk through the two models they have. Let's go. Hey guys, come along with me today. We're going to check out the towns at Glen Oaks, which is Hovnanian's newest townhome complex, luxury townhome complex here in Wall, New Jersey. It's 60 units. They're about 60% sold, so 36 of them are already gone, only about 24 left, and they knocked those out in 9 months. But what you're looking at behind me here are the first deliverables that were available in April of this past year, 2021. Now, the neat thing about this is how they've priced these out. All the units start in the mid 600s, low 600s, and then the packages you put on top of that push them into the 7s. There's not going to be a pool or any of those other amenities in here yet, but the second half of this complex is being developed by Richmond, and it's going to be luxury rentals. There should be a pool and a clubhouse in there that you'll be able to do a lease package for potentially, but it helps keep your homeowners association fees down in here, and they're standard across the board, about $300 per unit, regardless of whether you have one of the bigger or smaller units in here. So it also helps make the value package play of going for the more expensive, bigger unit. So we're gonna take a walk inside 2 of the 3 different floor plans that they have available as models. Let's go take a look. So welcome inside. We are in the Fordham Model. This is the only 2-car garage option. So this is one of 3 different floor plans in the development, the Fordham, the Albright, and the Bryn Mawr. This is the largest, so just over 2,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and the 2-car garage. All of the end units are Fordhams, so that's the big difference about this, is you're gonna feel an open floor plan and a lot more light in here because you have basically 3 sides of the house that you have exposed with windows. So you're gonna see a lot more sunlight in this room as well. A big wall of windows on the back of the house with a sliding door, and then this big open floor plan with the dining room, the family room, and the kitchen. So there are 3 different levels of upgrades you can do, or design packages within the development. 3 different floor plans and 3 different design packages. What you're in now is the Fordham Model with a farmhouse package. So the farmhouse package applies to the base molding, some of the feature lighting throughout the house, like the chandeliers and pendants in the kitchen, the cabinet style, some of the bathroom fixtures. So in the kitchen here, what you'll notice is that you have a little bit more of a traditional layout to the lighting that's in here. You have a 2-inch thick quartz island countertop and then a matching quartz countertop on the perimeter of the kitchen. The lighting in the house, like I said, is a bit more classical or traditional than the loft design package or than the elements package. And then beautiful open floor plan in the kitchen here with wall oven, microwave, an architectural hood. Nicely, they did the subway tile through the backsplash here. There's actually a mudroom in this as well that goes out to a pantry closet, out to the garage. Now, all of the units in here are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. All 3 bedrooms are always up on the top floor. There's a half bath on the first floor, a master bathroom, and a guest bathroom upstairs. So we're upstairs now in the Fordham, and this is the farmhouse design package here. You'll see you have luxury vinyl tile on the floors in the hallway upstairs. That's part of the package. And then all the rooms, the bedrooms themselves have carpet. This is an upgraded carpet, but again, not much of a difference compared to the carpet you would get standard. You can choose to run the LVT throughout the bedrooms. You could choose to put hardwood floors or the engineer floors that they have down on the bottom level and the top level and run them through the house as well. The LVT package, the luxury vinyl tile, that would cost you about $4,000 to run through the first floor, maybe another $4,000 or so to run it through the entire second floor as well. Like all the 3 floor plans in this development, they all have 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 guest bathrooms upstairs, and a laundry room upstairs. So a dedicated full laundry suite, which is beautiful. The masters are always, or the primary bedrooms in these are always on the back of the house, which is great. You get a little bit more privacy and some south-facing sun if you're facing north on the front of the house. And this wonderful loft space, which is where we're standing right now. So given how many people are working from home now, whether that's just during the pandemic or if it's going to be forever, you have a great space up here to use as workspace, or if you want to have this as a family space to be able to have young kids come and bounce around and do their homework, you don't have to worry about that being on the main floor. 2 great sized guest bedrooms with a hallway guest bath, and then the master suite is gorgeous here. You have a walk-in closet, you have a frameless glass shower, a really fresh feel to the entire master suite with the tray ceiling. Everything's got that white and black feel through the entire house, that modern farmhouse look. They did a great job of achieving that here. Some of the details you're getting with that farmhouse package you'll notice that the rail for the railing is going to be a stained top rail, white spindles. And then as you look at the base molding package, it's very simple throughout the house. You really have about a 6-inch base molding, where in the next unit, you're going to look at the loft package on the Albright model. You'll see the base molding is almost a full 10 inches. So a big difference, kind of changes the feel and the vibe of the house. And then one of the coolest features that builders have now started to do over the last 5 to 7 years with townhomes here in New Jersey is adding basements. This has a full finished basement. Again, that's not included in the price, but since this is a model, they're showing you all the options that are available. You could choose to finish the basement in any of these models. You could take it unfinished. You could then finish it after the fact. You could choose to have it rough plumbed or not. So those are your options. But if you were to buy this model, this base price for this model is typically starting in the high 600s. This model, as it's spec'd out, would easily be into the high 7s, possibly $800,000. But think about the value for that. You're talking about 2,400 square feet plus a finished basement gets you just around 3,000 square feet, completely brand new, all decorated, top notch, and you're gonna be in this for $800,000? You couldn't do that with a single family house in the area here. If you tried to buy, an existing single family home around 2,500 square feet that didn't need a renovation, you'd easily be at that price, if not more. And it's an older house where this is gonna be brand new, and you get a 10-year builder's warranty that comes along with this. So kind of a no-brainer. The last model, which we're not gonna get a chance to walk through, but you should know exists, is called the Bryn Mawr model. There is one that's being built right now in here that I think they're gonna set up as a spec build, meaning that they're gonna put all the features into it and then sell it as it is. That will be a elements finish. So again, you have 3 different levels of design packages or finishes. The elements is gonna be the bottom one, so a lot less over the top. That costs about $11,000 on top of the model itself, which would be with the Bryn Mawr model. That unit will probably sell in the low 700s. They start in the low to mid $600,000. That unit will be about 2,190 square feet plus a basement as well. The nice thing about that is that Bryn Mawr model is the only one that features a dedicated office space on the first floor, where the other ones have loft space up on the second floor. So again, that Bryn Mawr model will have 3 bedrooms up, 2.5 baths, 2 bathrooms up, 1 on the first floor, but a dedicated office space on the front of the house when you first walk in the foyer. So if you really needed to divide that space off and get some more privacy from a work perspective, or carve off a 4th bedroom, that would be the one to focus on. Thanks for joining me today while we walk through these 2 units. I'd like to know which one you guys like better. Both layout wise, did you like the Fordham or did you like the Albright better? And did you like the loft package in the Albright more than you liked the farmhouse package that was in the Fordham? I'd love to get your feedback. The best part about Wall Township is you are right on the southern reaches of Monmouth County before you hit Ocean County, so you are about a 10-minute drive to the best beaches in Monmouth County. If you checked out our best beach towns in Monmouth County, second part, that was about Seagirt and Spring Lake and Belmar, you're about a 10-minute drive from there. So you really have a seashore vibe to this community when you're 2 minutes off the Garden State Parkway, 2 minutes off Route 195, so really an easy commute. It's a great development. K of Nanian has been buying up a ton of property, so if you like this development and they're already sold out, reach out to us because there's more of these complexes coming up in the area here, both in Asbury and other towns surrounding. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you subscribing, hitting that alert button down below so when we do videos like this every week, you get alerted by them. Let us know what we missed. But most importantly, if you have questions about buying or selling real estate, please reach out to us. Even if it's not something in New Jersey, we'd love to help, give you some advice. You can hit us up on our direct messages. You can drop us a comment down below or give us a call at 201-596-6236. Thanks guys, have a wonderful new year.